Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to start by saying that I missed you so much because it's been a while since I don't share with you a video. This is a clip from my last video. On my last video, I was cleaning the whole house. I shared with you what I did upstairs. I said that on my next video, I was gonna share with you what I did downstairs. Today, I am gonna finally share with you the part 2 of this whole house cleaning. I know that some of you were waiting. Some of you even messaged me telling me that you missed watching my videos. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all your support. The clip that you're watching right now, it's a before and after comparison from my last video. This is the work that I did upstairs. You saw that it was a whole mess. I cleaned my bedroom. I cleaned everything upstairs, my children's room, the music room. I did a very detailed job. If you didn't watch the video, I will put a link in the description box for you. You can check it out. Right now, I am going to share with you what I did downstairs. Keep in mind that I recorded everything the same day because I cleaned the whole place the same day. But I didn't have a chance to really edit the video to post it. I will explain that to you later on. I had a very complicated month, I can say. This is how was the living room before I start cleaning it. As you can see, there is some trash bags there, and my children's car is full of stuff. The place didn't look that bad. Like when you're looking at it, it looks better, right? It's much better. If you watch my other videos, you'll realize that it's much better right now because I try to keep it organized and I try to clean everything that I can see. You heard me right. I'm trying to be as honest as possible. I clean what I can see, okay? I don't move my couch every day, but I do sweep what is messy on the floor. I try to make my children put everything that they usually put in the living room where they belong. So we are doing much better. But as I just mentioned, I don't move my couch every day. So under the couch was a full surprise. You will see that later on in the video. It was very surprising. I know that I don't move the couch every week, but I never expected to be that bad. Remember on my last video, I talked about looking for the solution instead of complaining. So this is exactly what I'm doing right here. You see, every time I go to my living room, I always feel like it's messy because of two reasons. I realize why. Because of the bike and because of this car. This car is always full of stuff. As you can see, it has my children's sweatpants and a lot of different stuff, and they always breaking it apart. They used to have a lot of fun riding this car, but right now they're not really into it. So this is something that I have to take out of the living room. You see, I'm fixing it now, and after that, they're gonna break it apart. So I think that I'm not keeping that because they are not using it. I am going to put it somewhere in the basement, and when they want to ride it, we will go outside of the house with the car. It became a dumping space and it's always in my way, so I have to take it out. In my last video, I've mentioned that instead of complaining, you have to ask yourself why. Look for solution. This is exactly what I mean. This is exactly what I'm applying right here. So I see the problem, but I have to answer the question. When I answer the question, the answer is going to be the solution that I'm looking for. This is exactly what I'm applying. Okay. So that's why I recommended you to do that as well. Don't complain, but answer. Ask yourself why. Search for answers. I promise you, if you do that, it's going to be less frustrating and you will have a clear mind on what is going to be your next step. It's going to be easier for you to fix what you have to fix because it's important to ask questions. When I'm telling you that it's always a shock for me when I clean under my bed or I move my couch, when I go and clean the hidden places, it is the truth. Okay, it's always a shock. Like, I didn't expect to see so much under the couch. As you can see, there's Pokemon cards, there is so many toys under the couch. It was unbelievable. You see these bags, I was looking for them. I remember putting them on the coffee table, and then I was like, maybe I put them somewhere else. But it was not the case. Look at that. They were all under the couch. And there was much more under the couch, a lot of toys. You will see that, okay? Keep watching. If it's your first time watching me, let me tell you, we are a family of 7. And I have 2 little ones, a 6 years old and a 3 years old. They don't want to see nothing on the coffee table. You will see even my tray that I usually have on the coffee table, the decorative tray, was on the floor. So that's why you will see so many toys there. Anyway, if you are a mom of young children, you understand exactly what is going on right here. Okay, so don't judge me. It's my reality, and I think that is the reality of a lot of parents with young children. Today I am gonna talk about why is it important to have goal and how having goals can motivate you. Sometimes you are looking for motivation, right? You want to be motivated to do something. I have a cleaning channel, but what I'm telling you, you can apply it in every other thing in life. You want to be motivated, right? Because sometimes we feel like we don't have motivation. But a lot of the time, we don't even set a goal. So it is very important to have a goal if you want to be motivated. To achieve something, you need to have a goal, right? How can you achieve something if you didn't set a goal? Because when you have a goal, you know exactly where you are going. You know exactly what you want to reach for because you have a goal. So that will keep you motivated. But if you don't have a goal, you don't know what you want to achieve, how you're gonna achieve it. You're gonna just work, but without knowing exactly where you wanna go. So it's the same thing with cleaning. Maybe right now you are watching my videos and you think that I didn't do nothing, right? But trust me, I did a lot. If you watch my previous videos, you will see that before, the couch used to have sweaters, clothes, all the instruments like guitar, and the floor used to be very, very messy and full of stuff, right? For the past few months, my goal was to keep my floor less cluttered, was to at least be able to just walk in and feel like, oh, it's not messy. That was my goal. And I was working and working and working to feel like that. As you can see in the beginning of the video, I at least achieved that, because when you look at the living room, it doesn't look that bad. But because I don't do deep cleaning all the time, that's why you saw that under the couch was full of stuff. So that take me to my second point, which is set a goal that you can achieve. Okay, you have to set a realistic goal. Like, if right now your house is really messy, try to see if at least you can keep one area clean. Okay, don't just say that I am gonna keep my whole house super clean, because I'm telling you that right now it's not gonna happen, because building new habits takes time. After you set a realistic goal and you work to achieve it, right now, if you feel like you master this area, you can set new goal. For example, if the whole place used to be messy, you're like, okay, right now I promise myself that I'm gonna keep at least the table clean. After you work very hard to keep your table clean every day, that will become part of you. That will become a habit. And right now you can set new goal. You can go a little further. Oh, now I'm gonna try to sweep the floor every day. I'm gonna clear the table and I'm gonna sweep the floor. So don't go too hard on yourself, because trust me, it's not gonna work like that. So right now I can say that I reach a point where I feel like I can at least keep the floor clear in the living room. So right now I can make a plan. Okay, I used to clean under the couch every 3 weeks. Right now I'm gonna try to do it every 2 weeks. And I'm sure if I really do it every 2 weeks, it's gonna be less messy, right? And that's how you can work until you reach your goal. And the little steps that you want to achieve will give you the motivation that you need. Okay, so you need to have a goal to be motivated. You need to know what you want to be motivated. To be motivated, you need to have something that you really desire. Because we have a cleaning channel, I'm gonna try to put it into context, like with cleaning. In this case, the main goal is to have a clean house. I know that a lot of you who are watching right now, you want to have a clean house, or you want your home to be organized. So in this case, the main goal is to have a clean home. Like, to achieve this goal, to be motivated to do it, you need to set some little goals that are easier to achieve. Right now, remember what I said before, you need to ask yourself questions. Don't be scared to ask questions. You want a clean home. Don't just be desperate, frustrated, like, my home is always messy, my home is always dirty. Take some time and ask yourself, why is my bedroom messy? Why is my living room messy? Why is my kitchen or dining room messy? Ask some questions. And remember what I said earlier, the answers will lead to the solution. So after you ask yourself 3 questions and you know exactly what is your problem, so now you're going to take some little steps to reach the goal. Okay, if the whole place is messy, try to take one area at a time. And listen, it's okay to be doing the same thing over and over again. Whatever you can keep clean is a great achievement, okay? So after you feel like you manage a specific area, and now as I explained to you, you can set new goal. Okay, now I can keep the table clean. Let me move on to see now if I can keep the table and the floor clean. And something very important that I can't forget to say is that when you are trying to reach that goal, which is keeping your whole entire home clean, try to start with what is bothering you first. In my case, my goal was to keep the floor clear because it feels so good when the floor is clear, and also the counters. Don't get me wrong, the floor and the counters are not my main goal. My main goal is to have a clean home, like all corners, to at least vacuum all the time, to clean under my bed all the time, under the couch all the time. But I already know that it's not gonna be possible to just do everything at once. Remember that that's important. Building new habits takes time. So I'm taking it a step at a time.
Dream it, plan it, make it happen. Stop thinking about your pain. Get up and work so you can live it. Dream it, plan it, make it happen. Stop thinking about your pain. Get up and work so you can live it. Dream it, plan it, make it happen. Stop thinking about your pain. Get up and work so you can live it. Dream it.
If managing your home is hard for you, just like it is for me, I want to tell you that you are okay. Managing a home is not easy. Sometimes people just think that it's easy to clean, it's easy to cook, it's easy to keep up. People think that if you can't keep up, you have a problem. If you can't keep up, you're a messy person. That's why you can't keep up. But to all of you watching this video, I want to tell you that you are totally okay, and there's millions of people out there just like you. And I'm one of them, okay? It is not easy for me. I am just doing what I can. That's why I'm not gonna come here to tell you that, oh, I got it, I'm managing everything, because honestly, I am not, okay? The only thing I have right now, it's a goal to keep my house clean. And you know why? Because I first love myself and I love my family. The desire to keep my house clean is very, very strong. This is really my goal because I know that when my house is not clean, I feel terrible. And I know that a lot of you are like that. When I'm telling you that I feel terrible, it's not for people, you know. I don't even have people coming to my house that often. But for myself, I need it clean for myself. I need it clean for my family. And honestly, I feel like I am destroying myself mentally when everything is out of control. So that's why I'm trying to at least keep stuff under control. I am not doing everything perfectly, you see that, but at least I am trying to keep up with what is more important for me. So my advice to you is to do the same, okay? You know exactly what you can deal with. So try to work on that first. When you work on what you can deal with first, trust me, you will have a sense of peace, a sense of achievement. You will have hope. You will feel like, oh, if I can manage that, I can do more. But when everything around you is a problem for you, you will be stuck. You will feel so stressed. You will not be able to move and do more. Okay? So that's why I said, Do what is more important to you first, and slowly you will add more to the list. And remember what I said, it's okay to be doing the same thing over and over again. You see, the floor, I'm trying to clear the floor for months right now. And until now, I can't even have a day or a plan to deep clean. I'm working on that. But at least my counters are clear, my floor is clear, my table is clear. At least I do that. And slowly, I will add a day to deep clean a little more often. So don't be ashamed. Be yourself, okay? Do you. Do what works for you. And I'm sure you will feel so much better mentally. After I finished to mop, I had to call my son because I was very tired. Remember, I was also cleaning upstairs. Even though you're watching this video now, but I recorded this video a long time ago. I was going through a lot. My car was not working. I had to take the bus with the kids, and my husband had to stay home with the little one. It was very, very difficult. My children don't go to a local public school. When we have the car, it takes us 20 to 25 minutes to take them to school. But when we are riding the bus, it takes us more than 1 hour to get to the school. I was going through a very complicated moment. It was not easy at all. The car is still not fixed. But after signing the contract with the dealer for them to fix the car, they gave us a loaner. So right now I have a car to move around. When we don't have a car, my day is 2 times shorter, because keep in mind, I have to take more than 1 hour to take the kids to school, and I have to take the same amount of time or even longer to come back home. Later on, I have to leave home so much earlier so I can go for the kids and take the same time to come back home. It is very hard. And after I drop the kids to school, it's not over, because remember, I'm selling on Amazon, I'm selling on Etsy, on my own website. So I always have something to ship, especially from Amazon. When I have my car, everything seems so easy, but when I'm riding the bus, what was 10 minutes become 40 minutes, 50 minutes, because you have to wait for the bus and the ride is not as fast as a private car. My day became too short and I was so tired physically and mentally. That's why you didn't see me for so long, but I'm back and I'm glad to post this video today. This is how the place was before. That part wasn't that bad, right? But remember, under the couch was really messy. So I cleaned it. Now the whole place is clean. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I really hope that you learned something. I really hope that the video motivated you. And if you're watching and you're not a subscriber, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications bell so you don't miss another video from me. And I always love to say that don't forget to leave your comment, because you know your comment may be exactly what someone else needed. Your comments are always welcome and they are very helpful to everyone. And if you think that this video or my channel can be useful to someone, please don't forget to share the videos. I will greatly appreciate it. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Bye.